With the class bell about to ring, it's a good time to get back into reading in this sponsored content.
And Melissa Dalton-Martinez from Book Break is joining us with 3 books to check out.
Yes.
Great.
I told Melissa I love it when she comes on and tells me what to read.
I know
she does all the screening for us, Gretchen.
That's my point. Just present it and here we go.
Yes,
What's our first one?
I read a lot. So the first one here is really fun. It's The Cat Ladies of the Apocalypse. So fun.
Well, she always does something that's like a little out there, a little maybe
Yes.
Makes you go,
sci-fi,
wait, what?
fantasy.
Yeah.
That one's kind of fun, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's cool because it's an anthology, so it's a collection of short stories. And this was put together by Worthen, and it's so cool because you have all different versions of apocalypse. So you have some that's like zombies, you have some that's like aliens, you have some that's like after a war, and then you have these strong women and their cats. Sometimes you love the cats, sometimes you don't love the cats, right? So I feel like that's kind of how life is if you have a cat, right? Sometimes you love them,
yes.
Sometimes you don't.
Yes, cats are that kind of creature.
Yeah. And so the cool thing there's lots of cool things, right? But you can sit down and read it in cover to cover, or if you've got 10 minutes, you sit down, you read one story, and then you can come back to it later. So it's great for short spurts or long spurts.
Does it make you laugh?
Yes.
It makes you laugh.
Yes, it definitely makes you laugh.
What about this one? What's this book?
Okay, so that one is Champion's Quest, and that would be what we call a middle grade book. So that would be like 10, 11, and older. So this is for your school age. If you like Jumanji, and if you like Brandon Mull, like he does Fablehaven or The Beyonders, then you'll like this book.
What's this about?
So it starts with a kid named Lucas who is gonna run away. He's a foster kid, he doesn't like his situation, he's an orphan, and it's by Frank L. Cole. And it's so fun for kids. I mean, I'm an adult and I enjoy it too, but he gets sucked into a game, like a board game. So if somebody likes Dungeons and Dragons, for example, role-playing games, they'll like this book too. So he kind of gets sucked into a game with some other kids, and they have to complete a quest to get back out.
Oh, that sounds fun.
An adventure.
Huh. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and then you have these chronicles. What is this?
The Cassidy Chronicles by Adam Gaffen. So you can see these are pretty thick books.
I was just thinking it's a little intimidating. There's 5 of them here, and they're huge.
But you know what? The thing
That's your
to
August
think
read.
about.
Sure.
Here you go, Reagan. So it's also available in audio.
And you started me on that not very long ago. It's so nice. When I walk, sometimes I do the audiobooks. And I feel like I'm reading.
Yeah, and the narrator's really great too. And so these follow 2 women. You have Aiyana and you have Kendra. Now these are really strong, kind of brilliant, genius women, but somebody is out to get them in book 1. And then as you continue through the series, you find that there are really big things going on. And this takes place about 100, 150 years in the future. And these women, they jump in. One of them's literally a rocket scientist. But if you like thrillers and adventure, you're really going to like the Cassidy Chronicles.
What age is appropriate for this one, do
So
you think?
this is a general adult audience, but I would say older teenagers would probably be great for this too. And so this one, I feel like this one is for anyone that's not ever read sci-fi before. This is a great entry series for them because it's not so far in the future that everything is like super out there and you're like, yeah, that's not going to happen. No, like this is something you could literally see happening. And one of the main characters, she is a super Star Trek fan, and so that kind of plays into it. She's also really big into family, so she talks about her Ohana all the time. And so I love that series.
Is this a series that's all about strong women?
Yeah.
Basically, and all of those.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to read those 5?
So I did audio with these, and so it would take me about 2 days per book.
That's not that long.
No, it's not bad at all.
How many hours do you spend reading every week, though? Audio and reading. A lot, right?
A lot, yeah. I usually read a book every other day.
All right, well, so she does it for us, so then we know The book break.
She screens.
Yeah,
she's, like
she's
the book
amazing.
screener.
She's on Facebook and Instagram, and you can go to thebookbreak.com to win one of these books, right, Melissa?
You can, and even the Cassidy Chronicles, I'm giving away the entire series. So if you go to my website, you can enter to win any one of these options here, and I will be announcing the winners on Thursday.
All right, perfect.
Wow.
Melissa, thanks for coming
so
on the show.
good. Thank you.
For more information on the sponsored content, head to our website, abc4.com/GTU. Up next, we have a little bit of cake with crunch.
A little bit of cake with
Do we
crunch.
need a bite of that, Gretchen?
We may be heading over to the kitchen. You guys don't go anywhere. Stay with us. GT will be right back.